up, man? This is the Boston Dawn, your Royal Highness, aka Roxbury's finest. You know what I'm saying? LProduct stand down for mine. You know what I mean? We rocking with Afro World, Choice FM 102.9. My DJSunnyD in the house every Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Central. Check us out,
But at the
babe.
same time, it's not always about money. It's about who you know also. You feel me? So.
All right. So it's not about money, but it's also about who you know. And actually, it does make sense. It's who you know. I mean, you could be the nicest guy out there, but if your networking is not on point, then I got more questions for you. And then definitely we're gonna get into that freestyle because you know, people listening right now. A lot of people has been responding to me on online on my Twitter page.
Everybody online.
So we're gonna go ahead and introduce your next song with what's that kid's name again?
Josh Sean.
Josh
I knew Josh
Metro
Sean from
City.
school. You know what I'm saying? I went to school with him, high school, Hyde Park, and I had bumped into him actually, and you know, they were doing their thing, Metro City, the 617 guys, you know, Ray Royale, all them two people doing their thing. And I bumped into him after, you know, somewhat of his success. He came up, got a track on that Keisha Cole album that went platinum, and I told him I was doing my thing, ideas, and make something happen, man. Throw you on a remix or something, and like I said, I put my verse together and
Let's hit it.
happen.
Josh Sean feature LProduct remix.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Zendy, and you're listening to DJSunnyD on Boston's Choice 102.9 FM, bringing you the best in Afro pop, hip hop, and reggae. Keep listening.
Shoes and need clothes, 'cause we're 2 months behind, we got notice on the door. The house needs food and the car needs gas. I gotta make us some money.
Now I messed up my re-up, taking shorts and cuffing bags, popping new tags. I'm fascinated to the flash. Got friends that owe me money, never answer my calls. Landlords pulling my balls, so I'm up early. Pawn shots, patronizing with the long story. A day late, so he's knocking like he's Mr. Furley. Wifey stressing, disrespecting as I tell her to chill. I ain't got it, but I'ma get it. Situations is real. Ramen noodles for the meal. I gotta think fast, I'm dirt broke. A hustler with 2 bars of soap. Bagged it up, now I'm sitting on like half of a rope. Hit the strip, with blue and white, they flash they lights. But I'ma grind all night, 'cause my pockets is tight. Shoestrings laced right, in case I gotta take flight. Where the love? I'm praying to the man above. I need a miracle, I'm stressing for a blessing above. But
Make a couple moves and it might be illegal, but it don't matter when it comes to us. Don't worry, don't worry.
It's more
shorts and cuffing
professional.
bags, popping new tags. I'm fascinated to the flash. Got friends that owe me money, never answer my calls. Landlords pulling my balls, so I'm up early. Pawn shots, patronizing with the long story. A day late, so he's knocking like he's Mr. Furley. Wifey stressing, disrespecting as I tell her to chill. I ain't got it, but I'ma get it. Situations is real.
She left me after I ain't get it.
Jay Sean, right?
Josh Sean, JYSHOUN.
U-N. No one. I'll tell you one thing. In this world, there will be no one like you.
This is way cool, masterpiece.
They never going on. All right. That's LP featuring Jay Sean. I was feeling that track. Very laid back track, straight to the point, and we spoke about when you in the studio, put all your sweat into it, because when it come out, it will come out right.
Yeah, or like at least if anything, even if it doesn't come out right, at least you know in the back of your mind, you gave it your all. So it ain't like the record's floating out there and you feel, I should have did this or I should have did that. And at least that's what makes me feel a little better.
What words of encouragement do you have to give younger artists? A lot of old folks are getting into the game as well, want to do music. So what words of advice do you have to give to them who want to become an artist today?
I would say first, make sure it's something that you want to do. You know what I mean? And it's really not much more to say. If it's really something you want to do, your heart's gonna be in it. What I'll say is just go hard and just practice, focus.
Go hard or go home.
Yeah,
That's what I say.
Give up. You know what I mean? There's opportunities out here. Don't believe in the facade of you need money, you need all this, because at the same time, your talent's your money. Ain't nobody gonna put nothing up behind you if they didn't believe in what you were doing. So, as artists, I feel you shouldn't worry about the money part, or if anything, if that's what's stopping you from what you want to do.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You know, but I think money also plays a part in it. At least have some little bit of dough to push you, right?
Yeah, it depends. Because remember when I said it's about who you know. You got some people who say, hey man, I got you, I respect what you're doing, man, I see you out here, you ain't gotta pay nothing. You be like, huh? But you know what I mean, God don't make mistakes, so I'm a very religious person, so you know what I mean, maybe I may be blessed in certain areas that others may not be, but at the end of the day, how I'm looking at it, that's one of the things that's keeping me going.
But let's talk about your achievements, because that almost slipped my mind. It's 8 p.m. right now, and we're going overtime, so we're gonna cut this real short. So let's talk about your achievements. We'll do a quick studio performance and just wrap it up. So what achievement have you achieved within this 4 bracket of years that you've taken this music to the next level?
Well, I made it to radio. I'm on the radios now from here out of state. They made it to a movie score. I'm also in a movie. Actually, one of my songs got. Other than that, I won 5 little urban music awards. You know what I'm saying? New England Urban Music Awards for a few of my records. Put the Guns Down was one of my ones that's picking up for me, and I'm known. And so I'll say I met a lot of artists in the game, like Raekwon, R. Kelly. You know what I mean? Kick it with them real quick. Opened up for them. So I got to meet a lot of things and see a lot of things.
I can tell that you're a kid that never sleeps. While we're sleeping, you're actually awake putting in work. You know?
Well, I always, like my mom said, I believe I was born at night. So, you know what I mean? I'm always up at night. I'm like a night owl. But at the same time, I still find time to be up in the day. So, like, it's just my hours are kind of weird. But I believe rapping off the Allen beat. I'm from the streets where we move, so I'm trying to stay out of the beat. You couldn't touch me even if it was real. And all these cats think they hardcore because they came in and out of jail. Freestyle all day. You know, I know we gotta go, but I'll hold it on another hour. But hey, shout out. I made history. I'm the first one to smash on the freestyles is never written.
All right, so we're coming to the end of the night. But before we go, please, can you tell people where they can find you?
Oh, you can Twitter me. It's LProduct. It's spelled LProduct, but pronounced LProduct. That's LProduct with no spaces. Actually, yeah, if you was to Google that, all my sites would come up. The Reverb Nation, MySpace, YouTube. I'm on my little few sites trying to get it in. So LProduct. That's a quick way to do it. Put it in the Google search bar.
So
with no spaces.
LProduct. All right, so LProduct. Just go on Google.com and just type that in, and you're gonna get a whole lot of information, except his social security and credit card number, right?
Yeah, check my video out. I just shot a new video. Check that out.
And please make sure keep us posted on what you're doing, because we definitely like to share it out to Boston fans and people out there.
Shout out to G Boss Magazine too. You know what I mean, for putting me in one of their issues.
Okay.
They got an event coming up on Mother's Day too, in Fenway. So shout out to G Boss Magazine.
We appreciate you coming to the studio, the Afro World Show on Choice 102.9 FM. We're here every Sunday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Stay tuned next time. I got Ashley Knox. And then 2 weeks from now, I have Afro Tunes artists. So keep it locked right here. We appreciate you, L, for coming through.
Definitely. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Shout out to the whole staff, you know, the 102.9 staff.
Definitely.
For having me.
Okay. All right. All right, so until then,
Yeah, what's
y'all
up,
be
man? This
safe.
is the Boston Dawn, your Royal Highness, aka Roxbury's finest, LProduct in the building, Afro World on Choice FM 102.9, Sunny D holding it down 6 to 8 p.m. every Sunday. Praise.